Welcome back to this session of Let's Play Eternal Dagger. Now, I already showed you the consequences of what happened when the Dwarven patrol attacked my party. They got killed. I went ahead and every Dwarven patrol that I met afterwards, I attacked on site and I used just magic blast or any spells that I wanted to take care of them. So I can only do like two patrols and then I have to return because they just give out so much treasure. I don't know if there are any patrols remaining. If so, they will also die. So let's check and look. Uh, I had a lot of gold because of defeating those dwarven patrols. So I went ahead. I still have some gold left over. So let's check out. So I went ahead and fully protected as much as I could my front uh, character, the character using the axe. I also did the same with the character using the +7 greatsword. So life drain prevention is maximized. I went ahead and increased the dwarven plate mail to +6 just because it's the best that you're ever going to get. If you get off of a ring or something like that, I think like the max is 48 or something like that. So yeah, I went ahead and fully enchanted it. So yeah, worth it. I have gold left over, so what am I gonna do with it? So yeah, +6 reinforcing ring, +6 elven ring, +6 dwarven plate mail. So yes, you can see how much profit I'm getting by attacking the dwarven patrols. This stuff wasn't +6 before. And I just made anything that has life drain prevention, I maxed that out to +6 because that is the most dangerous attack magic wise in the game. So anything that you could do to minimize that is to your benefit. I think I found a reinforcing necklace for this character. I went ahead and enchanted it. It's like, why not? So and I changed my plan. I was going to get these characters up to 250 life, but 25 life isn't going to make much difference. So, will loser hit 32 strength before the end of the game? Maybe. Uh, he also has a reinforcing item, and he's got +6 drain-proof brigandine. And this ring casts magic blast. I don't know how many charges that thing's got, but I must have thrown off at least a dozen, and it still hasn't run out of charges. So it's random. I'm sure before the end of the game it's going to run out, but I don't know when. So I'll just keep using it until it exhausts itself. And +6 drain-proof scale, and there you see my other character. Yeah, he's got reinforcing, the +7 greatsword, of course, the elven ring, +6, +6 dwarven ring. So yeah, see there you are, 48, but that's okay. Let's look at Let's look at our protection for our axe person. So 48 bash, 60 cut, 48 thrust, flame 47. Life drain is our vulnerability. So if I find a life drain prevention item, I will definitely give it to him. So and look at that, 48 across the board for bash, cut, and thrust. Um, 47 flame prevention and 50 life drain. So yeah. I went ahead and improved this heavy crossbow up to +5. I decided, I got the money, and it seemed that even without being fully enchanted, it was helping out in combat. So I went in and fully enchanted it up to +5. I'm keeping the Storm Dagger for now. I'll probably sell it. Will I actually use it very much? Probably not. That's why I'm not going to enchant it. Now, I've been weighing whether or not to enchant the Eternal Dagger, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I mean, I could enchant it up to +5 or +6 if I wanted to. +5 would put it at holy damage of 35 if I recall, but it's already got really good holy damage, so. And I don't know if I'm really going to be using it that much. You know what? Let's go ahead. Transfer, carry. We're going to give it to our crossbow guy. As he's the one that will make the most benefit out of the daggers. So, alright, so he has two daggers. He had the Eternal Dagger and this Storm Dagger. Uh, yeah, it's got close combat skill of 250. That's I could improve the skill even higher, but it gets all skill increases get prohibitive after 250, so that's not worth it, in my opinion. I'm seeing if any other characters have life drain prevention. This guy does not. Flame proof. Drain proof. Okay, so there we go. So I put that up to +6. And this drain proof ruby, I also put that up to +6. So if I find any drain proof items, they will be prioritized and put up to +6. So I don't know if I'm going to find any more or not. I might find one or two if I'm lucky. In terms of my exploration, I've pretty much cleared out the southeast portion of the isle. So there's still the southern portion and then the southwest side, but I can't recall if there are many groups of enemies in that area or not. So if there are Dwarven patrols, they're dead. If there are any enemies, of course they're dead too. So, but we're pretty much at the point where we're nearing the end game already on this. So I really appreciate that you've all been patient. I was always wanted to return this to this game. I should have done so sooner, so I apologize for that. What's done is done, but like I said, I'm going to finish this. We are going to complete it. So we're getting there. So there's still the southern part of the Dwarven Island. And then I can't forget the flits and flitters out in the desert. I'm going to take them out too. So, and then we'll talk to the abbot and abbess if I remember them correctly. So, yeah, they got the. I put some regeneration items on with my characters, so I have a couple regeneration staves and wands if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there's a regeneration potion now. I thought the potions only have one use, but looks like it's kind of randomized. But you're not going to get too many uses out of them versus a wand. So I think I've tried to use this like maybe a handful of times. So like the next use or next two few uses, it'll go away. There's my regeneration wand for that character. I have a life blast potion. I'll probably use it. So yeah, um, it's only one use, but what the hey? So it'll help out a little bit. Okay, so he doesn't have regeneration either. Alright, so there's a regeneration one. Cast spell plus 25. That's not bad. And I found its life blast staff. So I used. There were some giants and ice giants um, in the the southeast part of the isle. So I went in and took them down. I used this staff a couple times. It still has chargers left. Like I said, I don't know how many. So you never know with staves or wands. It could be just one shot or many. So oh, I forgot to sell this shield. All right. Well, I'll just keep on to it for now. All right. There's another regeneration one. I'm just gonna get my sorcerers up to 200 life, and I'm gonna just increase strength for the rest of the game. So I probably should have done that for uh, the B, C, and D characters. You know, just increase strength. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, 225 is sufficient. I don't. I don't want to go up to 250. And I gotta keep the axe character at 200 just because any hit that he does on an enemy will increase his life force or take away injury if he's injured. Alright, let's see. Yeah, regeneration. Yeah, there's another regeneration. There's one, but I probably already showed you that. And let's see what we got. There's a regeneration for my dwarf hammer dude. So now I'm kind of at a crossroads in determining what to do with all these fireball items. I might keep a couple of them, but I think for the most part, I'm just gonna sell them. We're at the point where um, the usefulness is really limited, and I'm certain that a lot of the enemies are have fire resistance. I tried it a couple times against the dwarves, but they're mostly resistant to it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and sell off my. I'll sell off any potions. Wands or staves I'll keep. So yeah, so yeah, scrolls are gonna go bye bye. That's it. They're done. So I'll leave a couple items left, but let's see here. Are we at a? Oh, we're at dwarf, so let's go ahead and sell it. So yes, select sell a. Alright, so sell the potion. Yes. We'll keep the wand. Sell the scroll. We'll keep the wand. Alright, let's sell this. Let's sell this potion. I'm only going to get one use out of it. I'll get more by selling it. So yes, we'll sell it. staff. Alright, sell the potion. Sell that. I'll keep the life blast staff. That's gonna be more helpful than just that potion, so buy fireball. Alright, we'll keep it on the staff. So, yes. Oh, I did find that dwarves do pay full price, so thank goodness for that. Alright, there goes that scroll. And that's it. So, how much gold do we have now? Well, we got a little bit, so. Not a lot, but we're not going to get much use out of those scrolls and potions and stuff like that. So, I went in and sold them. Wands and staffs, I'll still keep around. I might try it on a few enemies, but there are not very many left. Again, whoever's left in the southern part of the isle and then the southwest. So those are the two locations. Now, I will go flat out uh, substitute sorcery like crazy once I face the demon bear Arcturus and its demon allies. So not quite too sure how that fight's going to pan out, so I might actually use Blessing in that combat. I probably should. In fact, I might as well. It's one of the few battles that probably would justify it. I'll go in, quote unquote, cheese it a little bit, but against that and against those enemies, yeah, it's worth it. So, because they do not hold back. They will cast spells like crazy. So, all right, we're gonna leave. We'll make camp, and we'll tell our tale. So I was right at the point where, yeah, we get an update. So not much happened. There are wolves on this island. I thought that they were regular wolves, but they turned out to be werewolves. So, yeah, there's some werewolves on the Dwarven Island. I forgot about them, but yeah, they do carry some treasure. So, but they will also disease you. But that's why we got this emerald. So that will fix that problem. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep going, trekking along. Um, yeah, the Dwarven Island, from my memory, it's not there's not many enemies that I recall. I can't recall on the southern part how many there are or there are not. I'm pretty sure there's some demons around. There might be some undead, but I'm not 100% sure. So we might just accumulate a whole bunch of days rations exploring the south. So we'll see where that goes. The next update will happen either around month 8 or when the demon bear fight happens. So whichever occurs, if it's close enough to the demon fight, I'll just go and pass by the month 8 update and let you watch that fight. So I hope you have enjoyed my reestablished let's play of this game. Like I said, we're going to finish it and then we're done, and well, see what else I want to do. So I'll probably continue with my hybrid Might and Magic 6 let's play. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do with that, but I'll get to that point when I get there. So thanks a lot again for viewing, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.